Newsreel, real news, real quick. The FBI on Monday night returned 3 passports it recovered from Mar-a-Lago during its unannounced search of former President Donald Trump's home last week. The federal judge who approved the FBI's search warrant has now scheduled a hearing on whether to unseal the affidavit used to obtain it, as President Trump has requested. That hearing will take place on Thursday. President Joe Biden signed the Inflation Reduction Act into law at the White House on Tuesday. The act spends $369 billion on alternate energy sources, imposes heavy taxes on families earning under $400,000 per year, imposes heavy taxes on the domestic coal industry and on the domestic oil and gas industries, and generally will cause enormously higher prices and the loss of jobs in those major industries. Apparently, Ukraine has decided to fight dirtier even than before. Despite United Nations warnings, Ukrainian artillery has fired multiple rockets directly at the coolant systems and nuclear waste storage site inside the Zaporozhye nuclear power plant and came within 10 meters of a spent nuclear waste storage area on Tuesday morning, which could result in a major radiation release. The United States and South Korea will begin their biggest combined military training in years next week in the face of an increasingly aggressive North Korea, which has been ramping up weapons tests and threats of nuclear conflict against Seoul and Washington. The Allies' summertime drills, named Ulchi Freedom Shield, will take place from August 22nd to September 1st in South Korea. At an international security conference on Tuesday morning, Russian President Vladimir Putin accused the United States of trying to encourage extended hostilities in Ukraine as part of what he described as Washington's alleged efforts to maintain its global hegemony. The U.S. government on Tuesday announced water cuts to states that rely on the Colorado River as drought has left less water flowing through the river and depleted the reservoirs that store it. Farmers in central Arizona and Nevada will largely shoulder the cuts as they did earlier this year. And finally, First Lady Jill Biden tested positive for COVID-19 and was experiencing mild symptoms, the White House announced on Tuesday. Jill Biden, like her husband, has been twice vaccinated and twice boosted with the Pfizer COVID-19 vaccine. And that's the way the world is. See you next time.